Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syekha Sadar Mansur. So today I want to a journal. Okay. The title journal is Student Perception of Learning Experience and Achievement Motivation, Prototyping English for Academic Purpose by Khairul Anwar, University of Muhammadiyah. Okay, so this is introduction. In English for academic purpose, there are several implementation methods, namely learning objective, program manager, and student experimentation. This is, of course, very different from English for general purpose, where there are many common goals and connection in the need of students so that material content can be designed faster with a high degree of flexibility. There are three important things in the implementation of English for academic purpose, namely learning objective, program manager, and student expectation. The process of finding and amalgamating There are three important things in the implementation of English for academic purpose, namely learning objective, program manager, and student expectation. The purpose of finding an amalgamation of various desires or expectation that you want to fulfill is the challenge in design English for academic purpose, which many people often perceive as difficultly. Research question. What is the relationship between learning experience and achievement motivation? In the learning experience and achievement motivation is not significant and not strong enough, which implies that the predicted learning experience does not affect student learning motivation. So this is a literature review. Need analysis is the first step that will determine the content of the material and learning strategy that will be carried out, which include identifying the hope and desire of prospective student. Moreover, okay, so this is literature review. Need analysis is the first step that will determine the content of the material and learning strategy that will be carried out, which include identifying the hope and desires of prospective students. Moreover, at the implementation learning level in the classroom, instructor and the program designer must also be involved as considered and the facilitator who are ready to carry out extensive evaluation to monitor weakness. Senate analysis has always been considered an important and strategy first step in English specific purpose instructional design. The essence of the procedure must be carefully penciled. Moreover, other parts are needed to achieve maximum result in the process. Namely, media and optimal learning consider of learning that support the atmosphere. To emphasize on the need analysis assessment model above are actually categorized into major group, namely target need and learning needs. Research method. This study aims to identify the learning experience, motivation, and need of students to study English academic purpose and industrial, technical at the university. Namely, the University of Muhammadiyah and PGRI Ronggolawe University Tuban. This study used a mixed method of quantitative and qualitative design because it used numerical data and description. Quantitative data is surface identification, which is used to analyze map need and learning experience, and also learning motivation use the closed questionnaire method. Finding and discussion. This data show that the achievement motivation of students is in the range of number approaching 4 or being strong. This show that good and strong achievement motivation learn. Need desert the learning motivation at the time before starting English specific purpose. Learning need more push, especially when following the learning process. To be upgraded to level 5 or very strong. Motivation to learn does go up and down along with the experience of the learning process. The learning process by both before and during the learning process. All right, so this is a conclusion. This study identifies the English academic purpose requirement for the technology industry study program in 3 important points, namely learning experience, achievement motivation, and learning needs and learning needs. The conclusion are then detailed as follows. First, their learning experience is quite decided of nothing has ever improved any previous negative experience in learning English. In addition, the predicted learning experience is not strong enough and to relate with their learning motivation. And the third, the target student need indicate that their language skills are pre-intermediate with ability to speak, and the scope of the material led to successful study and work. Thank you so much for the watching. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.